And then if you want to go first, you can.
Yeah, what did you say? Well, I was kind of curious what you thought of Jariah Warren, number 20.
Number 20.
She
Well,
seemed to bring a lot of energy tonight.
yes, she absolutely did. And, you know, she had 7 rebounds against us. I thought her athletic ability going to get it off the glass. We did not do a good job of boxing her out. But overall, you know, Florida's a tough team. They're well coached. They play hard. It was a battle here tonight. So credit to them as well for what they do as well.
Well, you're down 15. What kind of turned it?
You know, we talked about in the huddle when we got down, we were being undisciplined defensively. We were fouling way too much, putting them on the free throw line. And then KK went on a run by herself. We gave her open threes that really opened up the scoring gap. So we needed to make an adjustment with her. And then we needed to play downhill. We were settling for outside shots instead of trying to put our feet in the paint and score.
If you guys have some on Zoom, go ahead. Can you guys hear us? Can you guys hear us? Yay. Okay. Go ahead, fire away with questions when you're ready.
Kara, sorry, I missed what you might have been saying there, but just to come from 16 points down, I mean, what kind of magic did you work there?
Well, it wasn't magic, you know. Usually in practice, we do defensive intensity, and we're down 10 points. The practice team is always up on us, and we have to get defensive stops in order for us to score. So we've been in that situation before, but this is the resiliency and the toughness of this team to buckle down and get defensive stops when we had to, and be able to adjust to how they were calling the game.
Coach, Florida entered this game second in the SEC from the free throw line. How does it feel to know that Kentucky won this game by dominating from the free throw line?
Well, that was one of our goals going in. We talked about we needed to get to the free throw line 20 plus times, play downhill, attack offensively, and put our feet in the paint and score on balance. And I thought we did that. I thought our guards were super tough. I mean, Robin Benton, Maddie Shear, Jada Walker, they made big plays in the paint when we had to have them.
Coach, it feels like, suddenly everything's kind of coming together, especially in the backcourt with Jada, Robin, and Maddie. How do you guys kind of spur on now for your front court players to get their offensive groove going?
You know, we are a work in progress still. But what Addie and Naya, even Asia Petty brought us defensively. Yes, maybe they didn't score a lot, but tonight what we needed them to do is step up in the post, be able to bang, box out, give us some rebounds, so they did their job. Addie scored 6, and that's what we need from her, about 6 to 8. Obviously, we continue to need an inside presence, but in those type of games when the guards are scoring, post, your job is to rebound and defend.
Yeah, Kara, maybe your points didn't come from your bigs, but still to get 38 points in the paint, that's a pretty big improvement over what some of the games have been.
Absolutely. But I thought our guards were aggressive off the dribble. Like I said, I thought we settled for some quick outside shots early. That wasn't going. We were 2 for 16 from the 3. But the big difference from this game versus earlier games, we just kept shooting threes instead of finding another way to score.
I don't know if you saw, but from our perspective back in Kentucky, Robin in those final free throws kind of pointed at the cameraman, talking to him. What does that kind of energy and swagger do for your team?
I love it. We need it. We need all energy, all swag. But, I thought her will to win, along with the rest of the team, they were locked in. We were down 16. They were talking in the huddle like, we win these 4 minutes. We win these 4 minutes. Get back in the game. So they were locked in for 40 minutes, and we needed all of it.
So, Kara, just from a confidence standpoint, I mean, not only winning a road game, but to come from 16 down and win a road game, what do you hope maybe this will do for your team?
Well, hopefully being able to win a game, you know, just getting us over the hump. We can have a lot of confidence from here. But I think even the games that we were losing, we continued to progress. It just was not showing up in the win-loss column. So it's good to see that some of our progression showed up in a win today.
You guys good? All right, thanks for joining. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
One more, please. What was the key to forcing all the turnovers?
Well, you know, we tried to change up our defense. We went from, you know, like a run and jump press to a 1-2-2 press. We went to star defense. So I think just changing up our defense. And then our players just playing fearless. You know, we have to get out and fly around. We must generate points from our defense. So I thought we were really aggressive today.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you.